In the intricate panorama of human history, we often perceive progress as a continuous forward march, a steady climb on the innovation mountain. We are conditioned to think of advancement in straight lines, where one century's leap becomes the foundation for the next century's stride. But what if this understanding is not quite accurate? What if we're on the cusp of redefining progress itself? Enter the mind of Ray Kurzweil, a technology luminary and futurist who invites us to reconsider our perspective. He challenges the traditional concept of linear progress and introduces a radical idea. Progress doesn't merely march forward, it skyrockets exponentially. Picture the 20th century with its remarkable transformations. Now imagine the 21st century not just doubling that progress, but multiplying it by a staggering 200 times. That's not just a step forward. It's a quantum leap, squeezing 20,000 years of human achievement into a single century. What if I tell you that our comprehension of progress is on the verge of a groundbreaking transformation? Step into the universe according to Ray Kurzweil, where the notion of progress isn't just rethought, but entirely revolutionized. To illustrate the concept of exponential progress, let's time travel back to the 20th century. It was a century that saw remarkable change, a period where we moved from horse-drawn carriages to landing a man on the moon. But here's the twist in the tale. According to Kurzweil, the 21st century isn't just going to double this progress. It's going to multiply it by an astonishing 200 times. This means that the progress we expect to see in this century will be equivalent to 200 centuries of progress at the rate of the 20th century. To put it another way, we're looking at a quantum leap that condenses 20,000 years of human achievement into a single century. Think about that for a moment. It's not just a step forward. It's an exponential burst of advancements that will revolutionize every aspect of our lives. It's like traveling at warp speed into a future that's evolving faster than we could ever have imagined. This is the world according to Ray Kurzweil. It's a world where progress doesn't just march forward, it takes flight and soars. At the core of this remarkable acceleration resides artificial intelligence, a frontier we are just beginning to probe. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a catalyst fueling this exponential progress. It's not just about robots and automation, it's about algorithms that learn, adapt and evolve, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Now consider the role of AI in our everyday lives. From smart home devices to self-driving cars, AI is already making strides. But this is just the start. We've barely scratched the surface. The real journey lies ahead. As AI evolves, so too does its capacity to drive change on a scale we've never seen before. It's not just about faster computers or smarter gadgets. It's about a revolution in how we live, work and interact with the world around us. Kurzweil's vision instructs us to brace for a future where change doesn't just knock on our door, it shatters through it, transforming every aspect of our lives at an unparalleled pace. Standing on the brink of this new era, understanding the magnitude of what's to come becomes crucial. Instead of bracing for incremental shifts, let's prepare for a whirlwind of change. The future isn't a simple continuation of the present, but a radical reimagination of what's possible. As Ray Kurzweil suggests, change isn't just accelerating, it's gaining velocity. We aren't merely stepping into a new chapter of history, we are leaping into a new dimension of human possibility. Welcome to the limitless future, where the only constant is the exhilarating speed of change itself. To take advantage of this unprecedented opportunity, you need to prepare, or as futurist Alvin Toffler put it, the illiterate of the future are not those who can't read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Although we can't predict the future in any useful, predictable way because there are so many variables, one thing is for certain. It will be a curveball, using a baseball term. We only see a few years ahead, but we need to get there to peer around that corner to see where that will lead us. But as a final recommendation, and this is said to open your eyes and not to frighten anyone, there will come a point in time sometime in the future, maybe at the end of this century, where there will be more happening in the next 15 minutes than in the past million years. That is the power of exponential change.